Hey everybody, what's up? Pikesnail68 here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy. Last time, we finished up what we had to do at Precursor Basin, and got our next objectives from Kira and Samos, both involving the nearby swamp, so we'll actually go do that this time. And to do so, we actually need to talk to this guy.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the Precursor orbs. Alright, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
And we now have a natural path to get to the swamp. And also to the eco machine that the Blue Sage made, but that's beside the point. Our main point of interest right now is the swamp. And the reason we kind of couldn't get there before is because this water's deep enough for the lurker shark to be in. So if you tried to come here before, it would eat you. Though, again, like other things in this game, I'm pretty sure speedrunners have a way around it to avoid needing to do that dude's orb. There's a pretty good look at the shark, though, for those who haven't probably seen it yet. And if we wanted to, this is our 45th power cell, so we don't exactly need to do anything else here in the Rock Village areas, but we are. So let us move on into the swamp. And we have a new type of eco, yellow eco.
You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with yellow eco,
Which allows us to shoot fireballs from our hands, as Daxter pointed out. And there's also a very interesting thing regarding yellow eco here that usually is not exactly a useful thing to do, but it is neat. So you can do a quintuple jump with yellow eco, so 5 jumps in a row. So in order to do this, hold on, I think I did it wrong. I need to let it run out. Okay, let me not stand there. Okay, so you walk into the eco, double jump, shoot, spin, and that gives you a quintuple jump, which is the highest that you can get in the game. Except I keep doing it wrong. It's shoot and then spin. But yeah, you get the idea. There's not really anywhere that is useful besides... There's one area later in the game where it might be useful. But for the most part, it's really just one of those things that's pretty neat. And with yellow eco, you can also just shoot it in first person. I think it's the only eco you can use in first person now that I think about it. But let us properly head into the swamp now. A lot of the time that you use yellow eco, you're going to be in first person using it, by the way. But it does help us in that we can destroy dark eco plants from a distance and not have to worry about it. I immediately jumped into the tar pit. Can't really get those Precursor orbs normally. You need to be powered up with blue eco. And then we also have a little blue eco jump pad right here. Oh, did I really die there? Okay. Also, interesting that Daxter didn't have a little quote there. I really got killed by one of those little rats. Excuse me, did not mean to burp there. Let's get rid of all of them guys. Okay, thought it was about to fall there again. That would have been annoying. Okay, let's not die to these little rats again this time. I immediately got hit by one. Think it's just destined to be, huh? Alright, and there's also nests of these rat lurkers that you can destroy to keep them from spawning. I'm pretty sure it's an objective as well. I might, in a bonus video, have to show all the objectives that Kira and Samos can give. Get rid of that frog. Wait, how would... I know what's underneath that rock. Oh, is it really? It can't be here, can it? Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, there's a bit of yellow eco right there. So yeah, now we have a yellow eco vent, which will make it so much easier to just destroy all this stuff here. Don't have to rely on the one charge of it just spawning. And every time we destroy an anchor for the dirigible, we get a power cell. Couldn't think of the name of it. I kept wanting to say Precursor Orb, but I knew that wasn't it. Speaking of Precursor Orbs, though, how did I miss all of them? This is one thing that's interesting about this swamp area. You'll see these pretty regularly throughout it. There's little things that you gotta stand on one to raise the other. Okay, I think I do need to be up here to get those orbs. Oh, their nests came back. Okay, interesting. Oh, do I... Hold on.
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
There we go. You need a you need one of their nests up to be able to get those orbs. Apparently, I'm pretty sure I've gotten them without the nest being up though. Maybe I got Blue Eco somehow and was able to do it. I don't know. Ooh, I almost got speared by that. That would have been no bueno. I always think Jack's gonna hit the side of it right there. Oh my god, I hate these things with a burning passion. Avoid the yellow eco as we head back. Yeah, this swamp here, it's usually where a lot of my deaths in a playthrough can be attributed to. It's just so lethal compared to other areas in the game. And also my depth perception is apparently terrible when trying to jump around between the safe spots. Okay, so there's a nice little side-scrolling section here. I have a feeling Naughty Dog did this just to reference Crash. Although I guess there's more side-scrolling sections throughout the game, but they could also be references, so...
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
Bam. Boom. This vent right here, so we have enough to take out these bats. Just aim at them, because apparently relying on the auto aim to hit them was not going well. Ooh, okay, that's right. So I believe this is the way we need to go. Didn't mean to get the yellow eco there. And just going around here is optional. Yeah, going around here is optional. Again, don't know why Jak punches backwards sometimes. I guess in this instance he was shooting backwards, but you get the idea. Should we get all the orbs with that? And continue on this way. Oh, we need to be charged up with the yellow eco, that's right. Oopsies. Such a cool explosion. Ooh. This is different.
It's an ambush!
As Daxter said, we have a little ambush here. Reminiscent of the one we had on Misty Island, actually. I think it's using the same music as well. Could be wrong, though. And we can also see the Precursor robot that the dirigible's trying to get out. Pretty interesting, at least to me. Wait, so where does this launch pad go, if anywhere? Oh, okay. No, destroy the anchor, Jak. Now it's only hanging on with one anchor. Oh, yep, and Daxter did point out too. Wow, we're reusing that animation a lot. That's like the third time we've gotten it here in the swamp. And Naughty Dog over here running out of animation. I just realized, is that supposed to be an arrow on the jump pads? I always thought it was a, what's it called? I always thought it was a lightning bolt, but it looked like an arrow. Huh. Ah. And here we have the transpad for the flood that Kira mentioned. Oh, did not mean to get off you. So the flood has limited movement. You can double jump with it, obviously, and it does last a bit longer than the flutters. And then square just rams with it. It's also very slippery and fast compared to Jak. And specifically, we need it for this whole little platforming section right here. Because I don't think Jak can make most of these jumps normally. Oh, did not mean to fall off there. And also just because it can break those metal boxes, as you saw. Should have mentioned that. There we go. Yeah, these jumps are too long for Jak, that's why you need it. I also...
Good work. Aren't you guys happy you saved our little flut friend? She may
Yeah.
come in handy again sometime.
I also
now, go
think...
back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
I think it can survive in the... Yeah, it can last longer in the tar. Eventually it will sink and you'll take damage, but it can like go through the tar for a good bit there. Lots of dark eco boxes here. Need to be careful. As soon as I fucking say that. As soon as I say that. So you might think this yellow eco right here is useless.
Give me a rash. Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know.
Are those
Farley
just
will smell them
muffins?
vitals and come back. Will you help me out? Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
So this minigame, it's literally just shoot with the yellow eco. The thing spawns at a rate that you're basically infinite, and you cannot move the camera up and down. It has to be side to side like this. Pretty simple minigame. And while we go over it, I'm actually gonna mention here, his pet is a hip hog, which I know that doesn't mean a lot necessarily, but it's something that I've always noticed in Jak and Daxter is the actual domesticated, like, proper animals that aren't lurkers and stuff. They're kind of combinations of two real-world animals, because back in Sandover we had the farmer with the yak cows, you know, yaks and cows, and this dude, he has a pet hip hog, you know, hippo and a hog, presumably. There is one more I'm thinking of, but I'm not sure where it's said in-game. The creature that Daxter gets turned into is referred to as an ottsel, supposed to be an otter and a weasel hybrid. But again, I can't find where that's mentioned in-game off the top of my head. I'll put it up on screen when I do find out. Here's what makes this minigame annoying, is if they get just one, you lose. Which, that doesn't necessarily make sense to me when you have 5 sitting out. I guess they did that because what players could do is wait for 4 to get eaten and then just hard focus on 1. So you need to protect all 5, but yeah. I don't know where these things are spawning from. They just come out of the tar. over there is not too helpful, my guy.
Well, fry my hide!
Okay,
You
only
sure
took 2
had
tries.
sense. Thanks a heap for the help.
And yep, it is a hippo and a hog by the looks of it. It definitely looks very hippo-y, I'll say that. Don't know where the hog part comes in, but you know. Alright, and let us continue on. Oh, I was about to say, there's gotta be more yellow eco somewhere to destroy that. And hey, for this area, we don't have to worry about all the dark eco because we just have yellow eco. Can just shoot it all without worry. Yellow eco makes big booms. I like it. Had to make sure there wasn't anything else to destroy with yellow eco. Oh, that's right. I gotta be kind of quick with this in order to get up to the thing. And with that, the dirigible breaks off from the Precursor robot. Don't have to worry about that again. It just floats off, presumably to go die or something.
Good work, Jak. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a Precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get it. If you keep this success up, nah, you'll still fall short of hero.
Wow. Fuck you too, Samos.
It's endearing.
These, there we go. Yeah, Samos has no fucking confidence in us, I guess. Damn. And destroy this. And I think that's it for Boggy Swamp. Oh no. I'm missing 4 Precursor orbs somewhere. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when we find them. Well, found it. It's right here, next to the Flut. Oh, I don't know how I missed this. Okay, so y'all seen all Boggy Swamp. Actually, the exit's right over there where the dude is, but I don't feel like circling all the way around. I'll see you guys next time.